Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing great. I hate to say this because I always kind of jinx myself. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. But I do want to unbox or unpackage this crochet kit with y'all. And I have two bling shirts that I want to make. So let's see how this is going to go. It might end up being one bling shirt tonight. I'm not sure. But hey, y'all. Welcome to Craft Both Things. I'm Patrice. And if this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking onto that thumbnail and being here with us. I like to craft various different things. I love to use lots of machines to make different things, from embroidery to Cricuts, vinyl cutters, any type of vinyl cutter. I think I like lasers, and I like to bling. I like to kind of do anything. I just like to make things with my hands. So if this is your first time here and you're like us here and you like to make all the things, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and also like this video if you find it helpful. Now, on to that. Just know that this is a live, so anything can happen. Sometimes things go right, sometimes they don't go right. And this is Crafty Talk. And so we do a lot of talking. Okay. So it's more so like a kind of work with me type of live. Um, and hopefully you'll be able to pick up a few things here or there. If you're looking for more condensed content, I have tons of pre-recorded videos on my channel. Just look under the videos tab. I've been doing this now for over 4 years and I have quite a few videos on various things. So definitely check us out. For all of my returning subscribers, hey y'all. Thank you for being here. And for my members, thank you guys so much for being here and encouraging me to continue to do this stuff. I don't think anything will ever stop me from crafting, but y'all sometimes. But hey, how's everyone doing? This week I didn't go to work yesterday, y'all, because I had a lot of stuff to do. I had to get all the bling boxes packaged and prepped because my friend Fifi came over today to like finalize everything and get everything packaged. So shout out to Fifi. She's probably not in this live right now, but shout out to her. Y'all. So this week has been already, and it's just Tuesday, has been a little bit weird. And I made a chef's jacket, two chef's jackets. I had to embroider onto like the shoulder area of two chef jackets for one of my auntie's friends. And it was a very small design. I digitized her logo. It was very, very small. It might have been maybe a 2 by 1 inch space here. So she's like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll go ahead. I can do it. It's not going to be a lot. And I was like, don't worry. I'm not charging you for it. Just, I'll do them. So she came to pick them up today. And so I've had them now for about 3 weeks. She came to pick them up today and she brought over a cake, like a huge cake. I should have brought it in here to show y'all, but I didn't feel like taking it back to the kitchen and all that. So I don't know if you guys know, but for the past a little over a year now, I have really been, y'all know, I have really been watching what I intake. I've been watching my portion size. I've been watching the sugar that I consume. Like I try to do like no sugar added things or low sugar, mostly no sugar added. I try to do that. And then try to do like a lot of protein. And I've been doing really good. The only time I go off course is when it's time for me to have a stroopy with my bling box. Just so you guys know, the bling box, it's not going to be this weekend because I need a break after this past week. So it's going to be on the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Because I don't want to push it back even further. So it's going to be on the 15th. But okay, enough of that. So I haven't been eating anything, y'all. So of course I was like, you don't have to give me a cake. And she was like, no, no, you know, I'm grateful. Yo, I owe this lady for this cake. I owe her. I owe her for the cake. So I felt bad, like not eating the cake, like being like, nope, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna stick to my diet because I'm supposed to, you know, I'm gonna eat my Valentine's Day stroopy. Y'all, I got a little piece of this cake. And that cake is so good. Now I do feel a little off, and it's probably because of the amount of sugar, because I really have cut back on like sugar. Y'all, that cake is so good. If you guys are in South Florida, like anybody in South Florida, and you need cakes, hit me up so I can give you her contact information. I might even share her contact information in the Facebook group because the cake was so good. Like I really just want to go and get another piece, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to actually take the cake to work with me tomorrow, share with my coworkers. They deserve some cake too, because I cannot eat another piece of that cake. That cake was so good. So I said all that to say, like these past few days have been a little bit rough, but God sent that cake through Miss Nita for me to kind of just, you know, make me feel a little bit better. But that cake is going with me. But hey, yo, I had one piece. Like I couldn't just not eat it. I had to. Like somebody took out time to do something for me. Like I had to. I can't eat too much of it. So let's see who's here. Oh, y'all, and I just saw from Rachel's live. Rachel's live. She was doing patches and hats, which I was gonna do some patches and hats, not hats, patches today for my jacket, but I don't really want to. Next week, let me know if you guys are interested in working next week, Tuesday, maybe in the other craft room at the EM 1010, because I've been getting tons of questions about the EM 1010 and just how to do different things on it, how to do the mighty hoops with it, and just different questions in regards to the EM 1010. So I may dedicate next week Tuesday to the EM 1010, but I do want you guys to know that if you haven't seen A-Dub Production, he has a lot of EM 1010 content on his channel. That's the Racoma EM 1010. He has a lot of EM 1010 content on his channel. If you want to look and see, I have some EM 1010, mostly lives. I did mostly live EM 1010 videos, but he has a lot of content. Again, his channel is A-Dub Productions, so check him out if you need any assistance with your EM 1010. And there was somebody who used my Racoma link. If that was you, and I will be able to just verify with them, I can ask them. If that was you that used my Racoma link, please send me an email because I will give you 3 months of assistance to get you up and running if you're not already up and running, but this was very, very recent. I will help you get going. So please, and thank you for using my link. I appreciate it. All right, I think that's it. Let's see who's here. Victorious Creations. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Ethel Smith Ames. Hey, Monique Johnson. Hey, Mira Bear. Hey, Jennifer. Miss Evelyn. Oh, Miss Evelyn, you're in Minnesota, not Orlando this week. You're still in Minnesota. Hey, Annette. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Mylene. Hey, Dorica. Hey, Denise. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Miss Merlinda. Hey, Miss Cheryl Green. Hey, Rachel. So Rachel's live. If you are doing embroidery, Rachel does a lot of different projects. She does embroidery. She does sewing. She does a lot of the things. Check her out because her video, her live from today, she comes on Tuesdays at 4:30 my time. Is that 3:30 your time? It's 4:30 my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. But Rachel it may be 3:30 Central Standard Time. Check her out because she does a lot of different things, and she does embroidery. And today she did patches and she did hats. and I thought it was super duper helpful. She even showed in Brilliance, and I know some of you are interested in getting into digitizing, learning how to do, your own designs and things like that. So you may want to check her out. Rachel's channel is Unbiased LLC. So if Rachel or Mary Bear, or whoever, Dempsey Boo, whoever's here, if you can drop Rachel's link, you want to check it out. It's very, very helpful. So please go over there and holler at Rachel, because you will learn a lot from her. Eileen, did I say, hey, y'all, I think all that sugar in that cake was not good for me, but y'all was, I have not had that much sugar in a long time. And I cut me a very, very thin piece of the cake. Like when I tell y'all thin piece, but it had like this icing on it. That's like a pound cake. Oh my goodness. I don't even, like, girl, I sent her a thing. I'm like, I owe you for that cake. Because girl, like, All right, so we are going to be doing, hey, Shanika and Miss Gail. Miss Gail was on live the other day too. What was that? On Sunday, Evie wasn't feeling well, and so Marilyn went on live. Evie had sent us a thing saying that she was going to be on live. I couldn't go on live. Marilyn was like, oh, she could go on live. And then Marilyn said that she had to be off at a certain time because Miss Gail was coming on from Gail Designs, and Miss Gail did an unboxing video. Miss Gail, you are super duper blessed and lucky. Like, you have a lot to be thankful for, because I don't know anybody who has won so many things like that. Like, Miss Gail has won a lot of things on like all the channels. And so she was unboxing some Cricut stuff that she won on Sunday night. And it was her very first solo live. She had not done any solo lives before where she was live by herself. Each week she comes on with the Patch Hack crew, and they have a live and they make patches, but their patches, it's not embroidery patches, it's the Patch Hack. So they'll make it out of other things that you could eat, and it's a patch, it's just not embroidered. And so she does that every week on Thursdays with her crew, PHC, but they're always together. So this Sunday, it was a real treat. She came on solo, and I was just impressed by her solo live. For it to be her very, very first time, she did amazing. She was very, very good. I loved it. I loved every second. It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short. It was just enough for us to get a chance to see her and open up her stuff. So if you want to check that out, and just go over and encourage her, because it was really, really good. Hey, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra has something I had to tell you. I forgot what it was. Hey, Dunzel. Hey, Barb. I'm scrolling down, all the way down. Crafty Leo Mary. They told me that they had, since this was like last week. Let me know if you got it yet or no. Because this was not last week, but I don't know if because they were getting ready to go on their holiday, if that might have held things up. But they did tell me that. Hey, Andrea. All right, y'all. So we have a few things. Lisa, Shay, time. I know I missed some of you guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't even see if you guys said about the EM1010. I didn't even see it. All right, so we're gonna play around a little bit with I got this crochet kit from Amazon. It's for beginners. We're gonna do this really quick and see how this is gonna go. And I also have some templates, and these are old templates that I've had for like this maybe 2 or 3 years old. 2022, 2023, 24, 25. It might be 3 years old. It's probably 3 years old. So I have this one for Black History Month, because this week at my school they're doing a whole lot of like Black History themed things. Like today we had to wear Pan-African colors. So I did like green, black, and red. That's why I have on my red earrings with red shoes. And then tomorrow, like yesterday they did HBCUs. HBCU gear, but I wasn't there and I didn't go to an HBCU. And so I didn't go to work yesterday. And then we have other things. So I need to make me new bling shirts because my other bling shirts do not fit anymore. I've actually given quite a few, almost all of my bling shirts away because they're a little bit too big now, or a lot too big. So I have my brown skinned girl template that I could do SS6 or SS10, either one. And then I also pulled out, I don't know which other one I'm going to do. I also pulled out, okay, I'm going to make me another Valentine's Day shirt, but I want to kind of use the neon colors and also the shaved ice together to see how that would look. I've been wanting to use shaved ice and neon together for a while, since Eve came out with the shaved ice colors, but I haven't had the chance to do it. So I think maybe that's going to be one of the shirts. And this design is, I don't know if it's like a year old or 2 years old. I don't know. And then I also have this one. I did this one last year. It just says my history is bright, brilliant, and black. And it's not a huge design, but it kind of goes like right there. And then I think I'm going to make this one. So I pulled this one out last. Terrell, this is SS10. Why did I think that was SS? No, it's SS6. I thought it was SS10. So Terrell asked me if he could borrow a design because he wants to impress his boss. He wants to make his boss a shirt. First of all, he made his boss a shirt out of the Bling box template. And okay, so now she wants another. Oh, well, she thinks he makes shirts and he doesn't. So he's asking if he can borrow one of my templates so that he can make his boss a shirt. And of course, he called today and he's like, "Oh, what are you doing tonight on your live?" He calls it making jewels or something like that. He was like, "Are you going to be jeweling?" No, I'm not. And actually, I end up, I am. Like, so I can make his boss a shirt. I will not. He can make his own boss a shirt. That's what I have to. I've been slowly labeling. This one isn't. I've been slowly labeling them because I need to. It's. Hey, Juana. Hey, girl. Wait, what is? Hey, Jess. I did see some of your heart. Awesome, Vera. I just looked at that one too, and I was like, I'm gonna try to do 2 shirts. I don't want tonight to be too crazy. Yeah, Bling, Valentine's Bling. I was thinking of actually doing it this weekend, Jess, because I know I showed you guys the design. Where is it? And I actually kind of worked on finishing up. It's nothing major. Like, this is the design. This one, and then it's also going to be the one that says "Be Kind." That one will also, like, you guys will get both of those because I don't think that one, Be Kind, I don't think I put that inside of the inside of my website. So if you remember, I'll give you guys both of those. So it may be this weekend. I don't know my weekend. And we got to do it before Valentine's. So maybe we'll do it this weekend. Maybe Sunday, I think. I don't know. But let me decide by tomorrow for certain. And we could probably do it this weekend because we need to do our annual Valentine's Day hangout. Hey, MNT, living it. Oh no. Oh my god. Crafty Leo, Mary. Girl, be patient. But I'm not going to be patient because I told them before they said that they were going to be singing out Saturday morning crafting with Stacey. No, I'm not going to, it's not going to be in the morning. We won't do it in the morning. So Jess and Stacy, they now do a live in the mornings on Saturday mornings. This past Saturday was their first time doing it. And so it's something that they're going to continually do based on their schedules and like how they, you know, work together and collab together. So just know that. And they both do like all the things. I think the only thing that they don't do is embroider, but they do all the things too. So definitely check out Justice Craft Therapy and Stacy of Lady Bear, because I enjoyed myself on Saturday morning too. And then they do a laser live the third Sunday. Is it the third Sunday of every month? It's Stacy, and who else is it with you? I think Miss Becky. I think Miss Becky does it too. So definitely check it out. Sorry, y'all. I've been going back and forth with some people over in China. Y'all, look. So I have another DTF printer right here from Pro Colored. Y'all, they sent this to me all the way in November. And I just got it because of customs. It was just like a lot of different things going on with customs, and I literally just got it. Maybe was that Friday? Maybe Friday it came. So I gotta unbox that and see. It's supposed to be an easier setup. So I'll let y'all know when I unbox it if I really do think it's an easier setup or not. I have it here so that I can remember that I need to unbox it. I'm trying to think of if there's anything. I'm gonna add my desk to it. Hey, Delonda Patrice. Hey, girl. Hey, friend. Coretta. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. All right, y'all. Hey, Risa. All right, y'all. Let's get ready. And Renee. I'm gonna add the table. All right, so I think we're gonna do this one, which is only 2 layers, but I like to use different colors on these. And then this one is 5 layers. So we gotta get going because I don't want to be on here all night. I'm a little tired. Where's Kristen at? Somebody remind me to turn the heat press on in a few. So we're gonna look at, let me show you guys. Let me make myself smaller. Hold on. So I wanted to show you guys, some of you guys might have seen, I posted a video and not a video, a picture, and some of you guys might have seen. So I do have an unboxing of this that I need to show, but this company reached out to me, Crochet Park, and they wanted me to try out their crochet kit. And I don't know, maybe they've seen me talking about possibly playing around with crochet, because it's really just a playing around type of situation. So I already unboxed it. I have not done anything else on this for a good little while. Where's my little hook? So I crocheted this. It's not the neatest. I tried my very best. I need to keep doing it. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's a purse. And so I did all of this. I've been doing this, but then it started being like, they said that this was beginner friendly. I just didn't feel like this was very, very beginner friendly. I am going to finish this. I just have not had any time to actually work on it. Thank you, Dempsey. Boo Dempsey, this is a mess. You're gonna have to come on with me and we're gonna have to crochet together because I can't crochet alone. But this is the bottom of it. So I gotta keep going. And this is what comes in their kit. Okay, I do feel like this kit is a little more advanced than, like, especially for somebody like me who has never crocheted. Y'all, I have never crocheted in my life. And this is, hey, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I have never. Hey, Sis Marcel. Sis Marcel, I was thinking about you not like earlier today, literally, because I was thinking of that very, very first. So when I started doing my Bling templates, I wasn't selling them. Most of you guys know, like when I would make something, like I would never sell it. I just didn't want to sell it. I didn't, especially in the beginning, I didn't feel like I was, I didn't feel like I should be selling them because I was still learning how to design like the rhinestone templates. And Sis Marcel, one virtuous woman, she asked me if I could make a template for her. And I didn't think I was good. Not that I didn't think I was good. I knew how to do a few things and I knew how to do regular SVGs, but not Bling. And she trusted me to make a template for her. And that was the very first template, like the very first template that I actually sold, which is the Keep God First template. And that template was, honestly, the whole phrase, keep God first. Most people say put God first. At least where I'm from, most people say put God first. But she wanted her template to say keep God first. She specifically wanted that. And I made that template. That is my best selling template ever. Now, when I made the template, I made it only for her. I didn't make it for me. I didn't make it for anybody else. I made the template only for her. Now, I did brush it in online, but I only made it for her. And even though I made it, I still asked her if it was okay because other people wanted it. And I asked her like if that was okay because it was all her idea. Like it was literally keep God first. And now I see other people say keep God first, especially like on Creative Fabric, because nobody was really saying keep God first. And she was like, yes, that's fine. She didn't mind, but I made the template for her. And I do want to tell Sis Marcel, thank you for helping me develop the confidence to actually share the things like that I make, my designs and stuff like that. Because, and I literally thought about her today because I kind of felt like sometimes people take things a little bit too far. I don't think that imitation is flattery. I don't feel flattered when somebody does exactly what I do or take my idea. I don't. I literally try not to do that to anybody, especially if it's my friends. Like, I'll give you guys a case in point. Marilyn had a love bug design. We must have been on the same wavelength that day. And I made a love bug design, but I hadn't like finished working on it. Marilyn was on her live brushing in her love bug design. I deleted the one that I was working on. I will not do a love bug design. I just won't. I think it's weird. I think stuff like that is, especially if you're friends. If you're not my friend, then it's fair game if you're not my friend. But if you are my friend, I don't, if you're not my friend and I see, like, if we talk to each other, I'm not going to do that to you. Like, not at all. But nonetheless, this isn't about that. This is about us blinging and crocheting. That's what we're going to be doing. So before we go, I want to show you guys what my bag's supposed to look like. As y'all see, I've had this bag since Christmas. This is what it's going to look like. The company actually sent me, I know somebody thought that I had already did it. I didn't. The company actually sent me like a full-size sample of the bag. And this is what it's going to look like. Now, y'all, do y'all think this is what it's going to look like? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like, but I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to put that out there. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody's going to have to teach me how to do this. Girl, I didn't finish that one. I need to call Morgan. So Morgan offered to help me. That's who I need to call. The bag is super cute. So I got this one from Amazon. This is the beginner's kit. Oh, y'all. And I got this. And this is what it looks like. Now, there are video instructions too. Okay. Dempsey has been coaching me along, like giving me motivation. I want to quit. Like, I looked at this and I'm like, I do think that, like, for me and like just putting the yarn around my hands, like, I just feel like I can't master that. I don't. But this is what comes with the kit. So you get stuffing. So they send you a little bit of stuffing. Oh, since Marcel, I don't know anything about crochet, I'm gonna have to call you. You don't have to help me because, girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. These are these place markers? I think these are place markers, and you have needles. So you have like your plastic needles, you have place markers. Now, some of these things I am a little familiar with from the other kit, but I've kind of just been learning as I go. I don't know what this is though. I don't know what those are. Not the entire alphabet. Thanks, Tanyu. So you have this, and then it's like two things of stuffing, right? Oh, Kristen, I don't even know. Hey, Miss Mary Brown, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this. So this is what we're supposed to be making, and they do have like video instructions and things like that. They say, I guess this is the video instruction, but oh, look, it says basic stitch instructions. It is recommended that newcomers learn this part first. I just want you guys to know, and Rachel to know, I'm kind of like Shay Shay. I'm just go for it. Like they sent this glue stick. I don't know what this is for, but they sent a glue stick, and then they sent some snippers, and then this is the only crochet hook they sent, and this is a 3mm crochet hook. Now I guess this is important. The other kit sent two, like a 4.5 and a 3.5 or 3.0, something like that. So the hook size is important. And then this is the yarn that they sent. Now, I'm just gonna see if I could do something with y'all here. What size yarn? Girl, I don't know. Dempsey Boo. Now, Dimps, now you know I don't even know what I'm doing, girl. Dimps is a hot mess. She knows I don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't say. It just says. See, I need detailed instructions for what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, so first it's just telling me how to hold the yarn, which the other kit told me that the other kit had a video too, and then how to tie a slip knot. So I tip knot to attach the yarn to the crochet hook. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, I'm about to give up already. How to crochet chain stitch, how to make a single crochet. Let's see how we're about to do this, y'all. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna start out with this one. We're gonna start out with the red. They gave us two red ones. So let's see. It should be okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Shish, I don't read the manual. Dimps, you know I don't have this. Listen, when I tell y'all Dimps is gonna be like, Patrice, you could do this, and I'm like, girl, I can't. She's gonna be like, yes, you can. And I'm like, no, I cannot. The weight should be on the yarn label. Marlene, this is all they look. Maybe because it's in the kit, maybe they didn't say. It could be on the so it could be on the listing on Amazon. Y'all, what is remember that time when Morgan did that tutorial on Delanda's channel and she had her notes? This is this. I don't even understand what any of this says. Round 1, round 2, round 3. A big love stitch, so little love stitch. So that's a little one. That's a big one. And these are, I guess it just tells you. Oh goodness, I should have watched the video. How to change the color or extend the yarn. Yeah. All right, so all the notes are in the back. All right, let's just see. I should have just finished my purse so that you guys could see it, but all right, so is this how you go here and then you go back up and then you go like that? Now I found that it was very difficult for me to kind of like hold the yarn. Is this looped right? Oh wait, then what is center pull? Okay, so Amazon has crochet tension rings for your pointer finger, which helps with the tensioning. Miss Mary Brown, girl, yes, thank you. Pull the yarn from center so it doesn't kink. So the center, y'all know I don't know what y'all mean. Where's the center yarn? Y'all do know that I don't know anything about this. Where's the center? Pull the yarn from the center. So, uh, is it like an end piece, or am I just pulling like this? See, that's not right. I'm messing it up. And this might be what I was doing wrong because I felt like my tension was off with the purse a lot. Yeah, my tension is always off from the tip, center, end. Because I don't really know uh, proper terminology. Center, end. So right here. Chris, did I find it? It has a knot. Why does it have a knot already? Let me take the knot out. Did I find it? Or like a football and pull from the right to the left. Oh my goodness, stumps. Did I do something wrong? Look. Okay, that's the center pull. Okay. Let's get this party started. All right, so I'm gonna get me some tension rings from Amazon. I'm gonna order those because I do plan on doing this. I did find it to be relaxing when I was doing, but I feel like, oh, okay, I found the pole. Yes, Rachel, I need to phone a friend. So is this okay for now until I get my tension rings? And then it says that I need to tie a slip knot. So this is the hook. Now, am I gonna make a loop? I don't remember how to do a slip knot. Ball, start the loop 6 inches from the end of the yarn, leaving a tail to weave later. Oh, I gotta tell y'all what I did wrong with that other one in the tail. I didn't know what I was doing. Pull the yarn in a ball for me. I can control it better. So pull more of the center out. Okay, y'all. I don't know. Are we gonna get to our Bling shirts? Because I might end up liking this a little bit too much. All right. Is that good? Like about that much? Because so my tension was so off with that purse, y'all. The tension was so off. If you're just coming in here, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I've looked the parts that I did on that other thing. I looked at the video, then I just got it. But this is I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. All right, this is good. Oh, I have it's not right. How am I supposed to do it? Hold on. Is it like this? I don't know. Or is this supposed to be up here? Hold on. Let's see. Is this supposed to be like this? Is it supposed to be like that? And then this is the end? Is that how is the first and attach it to your hook? Okay, so my slip knot is going to be like this, right? I'm going to go like this. Then I'm going to put this in here like that, right? It's going to be like this. And then I put this in here. And then do I grab this like this and pull it through? Did I do that right or wrong? Hold on, let me try it again. All right. Don't wrap the pinky. I have a tendency to push. Barb, I think that's what I do wrong. Hey, Carrie's Crafts. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. First, make the slip knot. Okay, everybody tell me make the slip knot first. Make an X. So pull the long V through. So make an X about here. the end piece is going on top. No? Okay, what am I doing? Form a P and fold it over the other string. Like that. Is that right, Lisa? Don't stress on your hole. You'll find what's comfortable. Thanks, Chris. Because I was so like that other thing I was doing, I was like, this is gonna be horrible. And I could tell that the tension was tight, but it was like nothing that I could do. Like I just could not like relax or just like it was just weird. It was weird. Mirror Bear, you should help me out. Hey Brandon. Okay, I formed the P. And then fold it over the other string and pull it through. So we're going to pull it through like that. Just, is that the slip knot? Or no? Yes. Thanks, Senzo. Oh, Mylene, I certainly do. Was that it? Over index finger, under middle finger, over ring. Okay, so now, is this it? We're not going to spend a lot of time on this, y'all. I think I really do need like a zoom for this one. So this one, this is probably like, girl, no. Okay, so that's our slip knot. Mom of girl 31. Use your index finger. Okay, so we have the slip knot, right? And then am I going to put this in here now? Like that. I did a slip knot. Hey, Bling and Beezy. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to tighten this up like that. It looks like the picture almost. Okay. Y'all doing something? Y'all good? All right, so let me see. Pull both ends of the yarn to tighten the loops. Okay, so it's tight. Now, is it my time to now do my little finger thing? Like this. And then like that. Because I know this isn't gonna last for me. Oh, Cheryl H. Miss Cheryl H said that is not a slip knot. Oh, what is it? Y'all know that I don't know what I'm doing, right? Y'all do know that. It looks like the picture though that they sent to me. Oh, I made it with the tail, so I need to do it the other way. We just like to bling, y'all. We're just gonna bling because Chris, you crochet? Chris gonna have to do a Zoom with me. Chris, I finally need you to do a Zoom with me, girl. I finally need you to do a Zoom with me because this is not going to work out. Hold on. If you want to crochet, I'm about to cut it, but I don't know if they gave me like enough thread. It's not really a lot of yarn. Thank you, Kristen. All right, so this is here, the long part of the yarn. So we're gonna go here, right? We're gonna form the P, like Lisa said, like that, right? And then after that, am I pulling this through here? Don't wrap your yarn around your pinky twice. Okay, make an X and pull a loop through and tighten before the tail comes through. Make an X, pull the loop through. Oh, Chris, I think y'all think I'm smarter than what I am. I think y'all. So we're gonna pull here and then tighten before the tail comes through like that. And then is that what we're doing? Like, is that what we did? Like that? No, the wrong side. Bling BC, you do? Yes. Thank you, Chris. And then this, we put this here and then we tighten it like that. So let's just say my other one I did, I probably did that one wrong too. And then we're gonna tighten it. I told you I need a zoom, Chris. If y'all want to do a crochet zoom, let me know. All right, so we got it. Thank you. Now insert the hook. We did it, y'all. Okay, so I inserted the hook, and then we have it just like this. That's good. This might be all we do today is a slip knot, and I will have to watch this video again to know what the heck I'm doing. You tighten with the long part. It is the right. So this with this part, it's gonna be a crochet zoom. Okay. Oh, no worries, Kristen. Marilyn does not do this. All right, so now, okay, we got this part. Wait. Chris, sounds good. Very soon, maybe. Tell me what your schedule is like. Like over the weekend, I do want to do the Bling Zoom, but we could do it. We could do it sometime this weekend because I want to. I want to do this. Like I really want to know how to crochet. So okay. So next, I'm gonna take the long part. Right. You guys said don't wrap it around my pinky twice, or wrap it around my pinky twice. So I go like this. Look at the picture that I'm looking at. You guys see how they have it wrapped around their finger? So it's almost like it goes here and then up. So if I'm doing that wrong, tell me. Because see, it goes like something like that. That's what it looks like. Yes, Chris. Yes. Chris, I promise I'll be a good student. You already know I don't listen well, but I'll be fine. Everybody holds it differently. Thank you, Robiness. Now guide the yarn between your pinky and ring finger. So right here, like this, Tanya, and up and over your pointer. Yeah, I don't know if that's what this one says. And you know what the other one that I have, it said the same thing. So that's why I was thinking like this is law, but honestly, when I was doing it, I could not even get it. I couldn't do it right. All right, so we have this like this, right? From the back of your hand, like that. Maybe that's like to wrap it from the back. To watch Reese, girl, Reese, I watched the video of the other thing, and I was still a hot mess, girl. I don't even know. I'm trying not to give up. Really? Okay. So we'll do it like this. Mylene. Little parts of the directions. Like, Chris, and I think that's it. Like, because I get so stuck on it. All right, so then it says how to crochet a chain stitch. That's CH. It's the first basic technique that all beginners need to know. So they say this is what all beginners need to know, and it's used as a starting point for almost all crochet patterns. All right, so we have this here, but is this too tight, y'all? Just hold the thread between index finger and thumb. So right here, worth holding your yarn. Leave the short string alone and concentrate on the long yarn. Don't make your loop so tight. Okay, let me loosen it up a bit. Because I gotta pull it through, right? All right. So now I have my loop in, and then now can I start? I think I'm just excited to start. All right, so am I gonna take this like this? Do I hold this and then bring it through like that? No, I don't even know what I just did. I don't know, y'all. And I'm ready to stop. Was that one? Hey, Evie. Don't weave it through fingers. I hold it like Chris. And do I just go again and then do it again like that? Grab it. Eileen said I'm giving y'all anxiety. Am I giving y'all anxiety? Because I'm giving myself some too. Was that a crochet hook, y'all? Uh-uh. I ain't doing good. It's not working out for me, guys. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll study and Chris will teach me. Chris will teach me, and when Chris teaches me, y'all gonna think that I've been crocheting all my life. It was good, Tanya. Evie, are you feeling better? Listen, guys, I'll come back to this when Chris and I do our one-on-one session. And then I'll be fine. Because it's a thick yarn and bigger crochet hook. Reese, I do not want to give y'all anxiety over this or crochet. Crochet is supposed to be relaxing. We'll let's just bling. Let's do something that I know how to do. Okay, I don't even know how I got that far, but I did have the video for doing the purse. I watched the video and that was still, y'all see, I haven't picked it up in like 3 weeks, partly because I'm busy, but at the same time, I was just like, oh, this is a lot. Like, y'all said crochet was easy, and it's not easy. Like, it's not easy at all. Morgan told me she will help me. Chris is going to give me a one-on-one lesson. Chris, do I need to buy anything special for our one-on-one lesson? Dempsey, you know I don't know how to crochet. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do it. But we're gonna learn. I'm not gonna give up. That's for certain. I'm turning on a heat press now because we're just gonna start blinging. We'll do something that we like to do. I know how to do it a little bit. Oh, hold on, don't coming. But I had another color. All right, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna do. Sorry. So we're gonna bling out this one, and I really want to try like the shaved ice and neon colors together, a mixture. Now, when I've done this one before, I usually use the neon and the neon AB colors together, but some red hearts in the sides. Okay, I need to get that. My mindset might have been a little bit different. The crochet never even started, but I did do a slip knot. Thanks, shout out to y'all for making sure I did a correct slip knot. Cause I did do a slip knot. I am gonna take credit for doing a slip knot. I am. And that was a struggle. I was trying to listen, but I don't know if y'all realize I don't really listen all that great. I try. I don't really listen that good. All right, so we're gonna do no for this part right here for the words one and only, and then we're gonna use I think we're gonna use neon for. We might use the shaved ice. I gotta see which shaved ice will match. Mylene, I feel like I didn't do anything. Look at Kristen going to knit. Thanks, Kai. Thank you. I'm just letting y'all know, like, this weekend, I have to finish that this weekend because I want to give it away. So, all right, so this is just snow. It's just a white stone. And I'm going to use a different color for here too. I need to get my painter's tape, but I do want to kind of go a little bit quicker. I remember my other shirt like this. If I did neon for neon AB or neon for this part. I don't know. We may go with neon for the darker kind of shadowy look. I don't know if this is going to look good. It looks good with neon AB and neon, but because they have more complementary colors, but we'll see. But this is really pretty. It's snow like neon white. And during heart, it kind of is, but I'm going to show you the difference. I have neon white here. It's actually a little more solid. Snow is like, for me, I feel like snow is a true white. It's a true white stone. It's almost like jet black. It's a true white stone. Evie, you crochet too, Evie? You want to crochet? You probably might, Patrice, leave me alone. Like, literally leave me alone, Patrice. I don't want to crochet with you because clearly you don't know what you're doing. All right. Another thing is that the neon white has a glass top. This is actually, no, is white. I do have a link listed to everything that I use. If you want to make this heart crochet project, I do have a link there. I have a link listed for the stones that I'm using. So you guys see the difference? I don't know if you can really tell the difference. Robin Murphy, girl, we were gonna be here all night, and it's already 9 o'clock. Don't worry, we're gonna revisit crochet. Don't worry, we're gonna revisit it. Chris is gonna teach me what to do because I'm pretty bad at it right now. What did Yolanda say? What did she say? Thanks, Rachel. Rachel, I love punch needling. We need another punch needle live. Ew, not the fried fish with the head. So, all right. So, if you guys see the difference, so you guys see like with the neon white, it's a crystal top, but the stone is a crystal top with like a white backing. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell that, but that top is crystal. The back of it is what's white. Like it's like a white adhesive on the back. So it's probably like inside it's white, right? For the, what is this one called again? Snow. This is like a true white stone. You see, it's a true white stone all over. It's the only time I'm gonna mix my stones, y'all. Not really gonna mix it, but I don't know if you guys can kind of see the difference. See, it's not as glossy as the neon white. I think snow is a true white stone. A true white. They are hard to see. The neon white, yeah. Somebody will do a crochet Zoom. We need to do a crochet Zoom. But that's the difference. It's actually a white stone as opposed to neon white, which is more crystal. It still has a crystal look to it. It's clear with like a white backing. All right, y'all. We're gonna go with a little bit of purple. We're gonna do a little bit of blue. Let me see what blue. So I have all my neon colors here, and I have my neon whites We're gonna do bubble gum. Here it is. So we're gonna do a little bit of bubble gum. We're gonna do purple. We'll do a bubble gum. I think I want the big one to be bubble gum. And then we're gonna do purple. And then we'll do blue. And then we'll do I want to do like another blue. Blue do I want to do? I don't know which blue because I'm doing neon and shaved ice. So I guess we'll do those in the blue. Well, that is the blue there. I got purple. Got pink. Maybe we'll do orange. Let's see. You want to do yellow? Okay. So let's start off with bubblegum pink. Bubblegum is my favorite neon color. This is the other pink. Like these are the two pinks for the neon colors. Bubblegum is my favorite neon color. That's same name. Okay. Chris, you know, I'm very serious, Chris. Shay bubblegum is gonna be the larger color. Let me grab my painter's tape. I cannot believe that the whole crochet thing did not last long. But don't worry, we are going to be crocheting very soon. Very, very soon. And my tension's gonna be good. You guys will see. It's gonna be because of Chris. All right, so I'm just using this painter's tape. If you guys didn't know, especially when you have a design like this, I cut this all out on the same mat. One, because why waste extra flock? I could just cut it all together like this. So that's why this is like this. All right, so I'm just gonna do, so the outer rim is gonna be like the neon color, and this is just a regular neon. Now, if you don't know, neons do come in AB, and this is like an AB version of the neon AB. It's very pretty. I've used it several times, and this is regular, and this is AB. You guys see how the AB looks? So let's hurry up because I do want to do my Black History shirt for me to wear to work. So the design for the bling, the mirror's bling, it just says I love bling, but it has one of these conversation hearts too, but it doesn't have a text on the inside of it, which I should have, but and these stones actually like when it's hit with the UV light, it glows. Like if you're skating and stuff like that, I want to get it so I could. Where's my little UV light? Hold on. Let me see if it's over here. I don't know if it's here or not. I used to keep it over here, but where are you? I used to keep it over here, but I guess I moved it. No, I think I do have it. So this is the UV. Oh, my UV light. It's not. Oh, it is working, but I don't know if you guys can see. You see how it starts to glow? That's what, like, these have that type of effect. The white doesn't. If you look, you see the white doesn't do the same thing. The white stones don't. But These, they glow. Thank you, Kristen. Yes, Aurora Borealis. It has a special coating on top. That's what the AB is. So if you're looking to get stones, and let's say you want a red stone, generally the red stones are called cyan. You can have a cyan or light cyan. Eve has candy apple. You can also get, yeah, those are the red stones. The basic, not anything special, but you also have cyan, light cyan AB. And that's what Kristen is telling me. The AB stands for Aurora Borealis, like the northern lights. That's kind of what it's supposed to be like. So it blinks a lot differently. The coating, even though it says that it's red, it's not always red. It reflects several different colors. So if you're ever into getting rhinestones, you want to make sure, like if you're looking for a true yellow stone or citrine, you don't want it to say AB at the end. But if you're looking for something, a little more fancy, that's going to give you that color, but also different shades of other colors, then you would get the AB stone. So like if you're doing a logo shirt, you don't want the AB version of the stone unless you're doing something special with it. Look at me. You know what? I'm gonna practice going faster because it's not good. It doesn't feel good when I'm like the last person to be brushing in stones. And Eve has made 6 shirts. Dims has made 5 shirts and crochet 2 beanies and 7 scrunchies. That's just not correct. Where's my, hold on y'all, I didn't even get my wax pen. I think I'm just give me a new wax pen because there's one right here and I just don't want to have to open it up. I'll charge myself for it. I'm so excited I really am excited about crocheting, y'all. About getting this hard done. Hopefully I could be patient and wait for the weekend for Chris, because if not, then I'm gonna be trying to do it. And I do want to finish my purse, but I do know that I need to fine tune some things with that purse. All right. Uh-oh, that didn't come up. All right, so that part is done. Now we're gonna do, let me put these back. Let's see how quick I can do it. Do y'all think we could do 2 shirts? I really need to do another. I'm putting this on a black shirt. I was gonna put it on a purple shirt, but I'm just gonna put this on a black shirt because that's what makes me happy. All right. See, that's one Fishy, what are you and Rachel doing tomorrow? All right, so we got this one. Let me see what else. I know I'm missing a color somewhere, but it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do purple down here. And then after I'm done with purple, I mean, I could do just purple and blue, but we'll see. We'll see. So this is gonna be neon purple. This one also does blue too. There's neon purple. I just gotta remember when I flip this template over the other side, like what colors, but it'll be fine because I'll keep it close by. Uh-oh, it looks like I have a bunch of color in there. Okay. Right, let me get my other one. What does my link say? I hope so, my Leon first. Like I need something like that's something I feel like even when I was like doing that little part of the purse that I did do, I did feel like it's something that I could just like relax and either listen to a book or listen to my true crime and just, actually relax and just do it. Like I'm like a person who like my hands, like I have to be doing something all the time. So I feel like that's something that I could like actually enjoy doing. Uh-oh. So I have all these. These are all like, see, this is like the neon purple AB. Kind of looks very similar to the actual neon AB, but it's not. It does have the special coating on top of it. All right, so we got this. Okay, let's go with the I'm gonna go with green. Let's do orange. Because I have a shaved ice orange. Let's do orange to yellow, but oh, can I get this off, y'all? There we go. Girl. Doesn't not that difficult to get painter's tape off. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Rosetta card. Renee, yes, I think that's gonna be so interesting. Chris, you do not crochet while you're watching Annie. Elise. Are you serious? Chris, you know that's my girl. Are you serious? Well, that's gonna be me. True crime and crocheting. That is gonna be me. Just relax a little bit. I find like I love like making things and crafting, but I think like some of the stuff that I make and do, it's a little stressful. Like it's not necessarily always relaxing. And so I want to have something. I thought diamond painting would be something that I would like love to do, but I do like diamond painting. I still have to finish that one I started, but I do feel like I just prefer to do this. You know, to bling like this with a brush and a template. So I don't know. One day, but we can definitely do like a crochet zoom. Yeah, how do you take my yarn? Oh, that's good. Hey, Lashunda. Hey, Miss Fuji. See, I think, and so like I think like once I know because I feel like even when I was doing the bottom part of the purse, like I had to look at everything. But I see like when people are doing it, like they're not necessarily looking at it, but it seemed like there was like a lot of counting. Like I had to count when I'm doing the purse, like so many rounds. Like I was on round 3 or 4, and I had to count each of the crochet loops or whatever. Like it was just, I just felt like, uh-oh, girl, I have no idea what you're doing. Why would you do this? Like that doesn't make any sense. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I'm excited about learning how to do it. I actually want to learn how to do it. All right, we're gonna go with this blue, and this is a neon blue. And these are SS10. These are all SS10. The neon stones, I think, make great summer colors. Actually, any time of the year, like if you do even spring, they're good for spring. Theme parties, like if you have like an 80s party or something like that, if you want to do like an 80s design, I think that this works out really good for it too. All right. Is Marilyn going to do crochet too? Around. Oh, no way. There are hooks that count for you on Amazon? I will order those now. I'll order those now. And Miss Ruji Cook. I need to get my crochet game up. Okay, so we're done with this part. That was pretty quick, right? At least I think, in my opinion. Wait. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm going to. That's too small. I'm using an old piece of tape, so I may end up getting a new. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to. On here, and this is just hot fix transfer tape. If you don't know what this is, Jesse, did I have any over? No, I didn't even check. No, we're good. All right. This shirt is gonna be very colorful, very colorful. All right, we're gonna lift this up now. Missing one. Always check your backs, make sure everything looks good. It all does look pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and put this on here. All right. So this is the first layer, but I put everything together. So now we're gonna flip it over. And for this layer, we're going to use the shaped ice colors. So I'm going to put my neon colors up because it's just taking up too much space over here. But I'll show you guys in case you've never seen the neon colors, because these aren't colors that we use all the time. There's about 8 neon colors. So these are the purple, yellow, orange, and white. And then I'm just going to leave these here. And these are neon AB. So neon colors and then the AB colors. This is neon white. I love neon white. But honestly, since Snowflake has come on the scene, I think that Snowflake is, I prefer Snowflake over neon white. Now, there was a time where neon white, I would do mostly neon white. But now I kind of go towards Snowflake a little bit more. All right, so we're done with this one. I'm going to put this one back, and then I'll show you guys the other neon colors. If I could get down here, good. All right, so here are the other neon colors before I put them up because we don't show them often. Hold on, y'all. Fifi's. You don't know Fifi's helping me. Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. I literally don't know like with the boxes and stuff like because Fifi helps me so much with them. I'm super grateful. All right, so here is the other neon colors, and we have the neon blue, green. This is the neon pink, but then you also have neon bubblegum. All right, so this is the neon pink and neon bubblegum. And then these are neon AB, but in SS6. These are SS6 versions of neon. This one doesn't look like neon right here, but what color is this? This looks like white opal. So this is white opal. This is another color that's like white opal, but like white, but it's not a true white. It's not a true white. The truest white that I've seen is the snow, not the neon white. So I'm gonna put these up. But my favorite is the bubble gum, the neon bubble gum. All right, so now I'm gonna use the shaved ice. The last time I did this shirt, I used neon AB stones with it. I just want to see if the shaved ice gives it a little different color, and I think it should, because the shade of the color is a lot different. All right, so this one is going to be the shaved ice pink. Do you have the Selfie Love airplane in your store? Rosalind Lewis, no, it's not in my store. That's the Bling box design um for February. But I did cut out a few more, and I usually never sell the extra templates. So I may possibly sell the extra templates that are already cut. But one thing with the Bling box templates, I don't sell them. So with the Bling box, the reason why the price is because, of course, like, I'm cutting it out, and then I'm also doing like some extra stuff and shipping. The price includes shipping too. But I don't make, after I do the Bling boxes, I don't make any money off of the templates. And I put my heart into making the Bling box templates. Like, I don't, at least in my opinion, I don't think that, like, I never just say, oh, I'm never going to sell this template, so it could be whatever. Like, I think some of my best work is in the Bling boxes, honestly. So I don't do it because it's something that I agreed to from the beginning, to not share it. And I'm going to stick to it. I literally feel like it's about the experience. It's really, for me, it's not necessarily about the money of it, because I would make more money selling the template, and it would cost me less stress and drama if I just sold the template and not did it in the Bling box. But I really enjoy doing the Bling boxes. I do. I have to kind of do my yearly reflection on how I was going to move forward with it. If I wanted to keep doing them, if not, and I actually do love doing them. So, kind of the situation. But I may have a few extra ones. This month is probably my favorite design. You know what? I think last year, March's template was my favorite. The one that said powerful. That might have been my favorite one. That used to be my favorite one, but now this one is my favorite one. That's my favorite. Yeah. So this is going to be I think this may look really good. But I am thinking that maybe I should have did it in reverse and had this as like that shadow part of the part, as opposed to the fill. But it's going to be fine because this is going to blend really, really nicely. Thanks, Nancy Boo. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, girl. All right. Let's. And then the other design that we're going to do is SS6, and I have to do that one. That's why I didn't do it first, because I feel like if I would have did that one first, I wouldn't have did this one. So that's why I end up doing this one first. But the other one that I'm going to do the historically dope one with SS6 stones. Uh-oh. Some of my stones are getting caught up. I'm going to have to move it. Move it. All right, I'm going to hand place some of these in here because I can't get them all going. Yeah, get it all to go in. There you go. I guess yesterday I was glad that I took the day off. I had quite a few things to do, and I needed to make sure that the bling boxes were already to get out. Why is this so loose? To get out. So I stayed home, and then I had an appointment yesterday, and I needed the time off. My kids were so upset with me for not being there yesterday. And so today they were super clean. Anytime that I don't come to work, like my kids get super cranky. And then I had one of my kids, they have like their class pictures that they have to take, like a panoramic picture of the whole class coming to me, and it's in 3 weeks, asking me to make something for them to wear. I'm like, no. So, and I'm not doing it. So, if y'all see me doing anything, y'all better tell me I'm not supposed to be doing it. Because I told them at the beginning of the school year, if it's something that you want me to do, you better tell me now because you cannot. That's what, like, I've been so far behind because everybody is like, usually they'll ask me, but it's like my stuff gets put on the back burner, and I can't do it, y'all. I can't. So the poor children will not get what they want. My coworker says I'm just talking, but I'm so serious. So serious. And then, one of my kids had the nerve to ask me to paint the bottom of their shoes red. Like, I will not be making fake Louboutins. Are you crazy? No, I'm not about to do that. Can I paint them? Like, I'm like, see, y'all, you're taking it too far. You're really taking it too far at this point. I think this is gonna look pretty with the bubble gum. Like, it's like a very nice light shade. Yep, nope. Terrell took the heat presses. He took all. We had like 3 heat presses at the school. He packed them all up. I was like, yeah, no. So no more heat. And the kids ate. And that's another thing. Even that was a good thing about us having like all of our stuff, like because the kids could literally, like, we literally showed kids how to do it. I have a student now. I have like 2 students who they're making their own things and making money for people. Like they're making money for their designs, their shirts and things like that. They know how to order their transfers, their DTF transfers to get, like, they know how to do a lot of that stuff. So I think that's the one thing that I really do love about being able to show the kids, like, hey, you can make money. Like, one's in school doing it, another one's not in school. Um, it's like, that's my favorite part, I think, of being like a teacher too. And then to see when kids start to take things seriously. I once do. Ryan did not play. Ryan, even now, like, let's say if I don't take orders, and I generally, only if it's like my family or somebody like I'm super close with, I'll just be like, okay, fine, I can't say no. When it's those times, like, there was an order that we were doing, and Terrell was like, man, I miss Ryan, because Ryan would take it so serious and he would knock the shirts out. There have been several times where Ryan would make all the money off of it. Because I'm like, you just got to get the transfers, and if you do it, then it's yours. Like, and he would do such a good job with it. And then somebody asked him to do, one time I forgot who asked him to do some shirts. And when they asked him to do the shirts, and they kind of, I thought they were trying to take advantage of him with the pricing. Because, like, for a front and back shirt, you trying to get him to sell you a front and back shirt for $8 and you want like 80 of them. I was like, and he was like, oh, I was like, nope, you ain't taking that order. You are not that. Mm-mm. So he was like, well, I was like, okay, well then you gonna pay the house then. If you want to take an order for selling a front and back, a two-sided shirt for $8 each, I'm like, you're not even taking into consideration the price of your shirts. And he just felt bad. I was like, well, you gotta pay for all this stuff. Then he learned really quick. That was the last time he had that situation happen to him. I was like, you gotta take your personal feelings out of it. I'm like, I know you see what I do and what I do, because I do like it depends. Like, I don't charge people what I should charge them all the time, especially if they're close to me. Now, if it's, I consider, like, there's different things, like different reasons why. I told him, I'm like, no, I'm like, I'm doing that. I'm like, you don't owe them anything. Like, this is your time. You have to value your time. If you don't value your time, nobody else will. So then after that talk with him, he was good to go. I don't know what blue. I think I'm gonna do this blue. It was good. He was fine. And like, if somebody says, "Oh, that's too much," then you move on. It's fine. You don't need to take all business. You can turn business away. It's okay. Yeah. So once he got that down, he was fine. And then he started telling me to stop being so nice. Once he got it done, then he started telling. I'm like, it's different, especially when I'm making stuff for the kids. Like, it's I'm not like at the school to try to make money off of anybody. That's never my goal. But for him, I was like, yeah, but he's doing pretty well. Very business minded. Very, very good. And then Terrell was really good with the kids with that too. Uh-oh. Like, I think a lot of the schools need like programs, like hands-on programs. We have like our magnet programs, but I think kids really, especially the type of school that I work at, I think they need a little more hands-on. Give them a little more opportunity. Right. Evie's feeling better. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this school, y'all. A mix of stone in here, y'all. Got a mix of stone. Very, very pretty. All right. We're almost done with this one, and then we'll do, what time is it? Okay, it's 9:40. Okay, we'll probably be done by 10:30. Exactly, Javon. That's so true. I cannot wait. All right, so our next Zoom is going to be the I Love Bling Zoom, and then that's probably going to be this weekend. And then after that, Marilyn, when is your Zoom, girl? Marilyn's supposed to be doing a Surger Zoom. So I don't know when that's going to be. She's been promising us a Zoom for months now, and finally it's February and we're ready for it. So looking forward to that. And then we'll do a crochet Zoom. I need to be a little more comfortable with it. Where's Dylan? Dylan is like, girl, I'm not crocheting a thing. I am not crocheting a thing because my daughter is the crochet queen. Oh, I think this is gonna look pretty cute. I might have wanted to just do the hearts in the shaved ice color, y'all. I think that might have been what I wanted to do because it's super pretty. Oh, Marilyn's doing a crochet bling? Crochet Zoom? I have differing opinions on what I need to do. Marilyn, what are you gonna do? What do you want to do? I think for your first Zoom, it could be something that you're very comfortable with doing for the first one. That's my personal opinion. Like it should be something that you're comfortable with. Let it be very light. Because I think this is gonna be your first time like doing your Zoom. So Delonte, we could do a recreate Zoom. Chris and I thought we were gonna do a surgery Zoom, but don't worry, we'll get it all in a rotation. We have quite a few Zooms, but I'm definitely I need to master this basic. I'm not even trying to master crocheting. I just want to get the basic crochet stitches down. That's my goal. And to be more comfortable with it, because I'm really not. Like I did that part on that purse, but I'm not really comfortable with it. I don't feel comfortable. All right. Let's go. Yes. Something you're comfortable with doesn't mean that we can't search soon, Meryl. Oh, I didn't tell me my hair was in the way. Sorry. All right. So we're going to let's get ready to press this onto our black shirt. I'm going to wear this for one of my days next week. Even though, y'all, I cannot wait to wear my jean jacket with the heart on it. Cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it so much. All right, so this is just going to be 2 presses, so this shouldn't be too difficult for us to do. The one thing with the shaved ice colors, like that backing is like the same color as the stone. Honestly, I think that kind of helps the stones. All right, so we're done with this one. We're going to get the other one ready. I'm just going to get my shirt. I'm putting it on the shirt. I'm going to lip roll it and pre-press the shirt. Okay. I would say I'm going to give the shirt away, but I don't think I'm going to give it away. I think I'm going to keep it. Oh, I might. I got the wrong size shirt out. I'll keep it. I'll fix it up. It'll be cute. All right, so I'm gonna lint roll my shirt. Don't forget this Friday is date night again, because it's the actual date night for us. I don't know what we're doing. We may not have that energy to make a cardigan, but we're gonna have some type of energy, guys. We do something. I know I need to oil my heat press. All right, I'm just gonna let this cool off a little bit. We're gonna get ready to start pressing. Now the first layer that I'm going to press is actually going to be this layer right here. So this is going to be the first layer that I'm going to press, is this one. And I'm going to kind of turn, you can kind of turn it whichever way you want. I'm going to kind of turn it this way. That's going to make this go up just a little bit, but it's going to be fine. About right there. Because that heart is going to go. All right. Let me make sure I'm good. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Okay, we're good right there. And I'll both of these. Just making sure it's not going to be on my belly. All right, so that's where that's going to go. Hope this looks good. All right, we're going to get ready to press that. You saw the color really good there. All right, I didn't put it straight. I kind of wanted it to be slanted like that. And then we're going to press the other one. It's literally just 2 presses for this. Evie wants to crochet. Evie, then let's crochet, girl. I may have to call Chris tomorrow or Thursday. Chris, I might call you Thursday. Just so I can know what I'm doing halfway. I don't know. Evie, do you want to get another crochet kit? We can get like a kit or so. Or what do you want to make? Let's crochet. Evie's going to teach me too. I'm down for that. I'm down for it. Let's put in the second one. Let's put in the second layer, and then we're going to do the other design. See how this is going to look. Where's the purse design? It came from this place called Crochet Park. They sent it to me. Why they thought I wanted to do crochet? Maybe because I said I wanted to learn how to crochet. But why they thought I could make a purse, I have no idea. I have no idea why they thought I could make a purse. I told them I was like, don't know anything. I think I should have used like a different color for it. I just gotta make sure I line this up just right. I don't remember if I cut these apart last time or what did I do. Okay, that's in. That O is there. I may have to piece this. I may have to cut it. I don't really want to cut it. Letters in there. Nope. Not in there. Okay, I kind of feel like when I did this the last time, this kind of happened too. I might have been pushing some stuff. I might not have even. All right, let me cut it. I'm gonna cut it. I feel like I need to cut it apart. Do I have my scissors in here? I may have to run to get my other scissors, y'all. Let me get my other scissors. Do I have my scissors? I don't see them. All right, y'all. Gotta go get my other scissors so I don't see them. Hold on. Maybe I was. All right, got my scissors. All right, because I need this to line up just right. So I'm gonna cut. I feel like I had to do this the last time too when I made it. I haven't made this shirt in a year. But I do feel like I might have had to do the same thing to line them up. All right, let me see. All right, so we're gonna do this one here. All right, and then we're going to press that. Okay. What am I? Not. I feel like this. Okay, there we go. Bring it on down. All right. All right. We're good now. We're good. We're good. All right, let me press it. I still feel like my one and only isn't as right. I probably should use the darker color. I should have used the brighter pink on the inside and then the lighter pink on the outside. Especially since I could have used the darker pink for one and only instead of using the snowflake or snow. Snowflake is the one that looks a little AB-ish. Just gonna and go to town. I need to do something. All right, so we're ending up doing 3 presses. See how my one and only look? I don't really like that look. I should have used the pink here on the inside of there since I was doing it that way. There's a one and only kind of blends in. It's light, so it kind of blends in with no. Yeah. It was my bottom parts. I remember. Uh-oh. Block dots everywhere. Okay, let's see if I can put this in here like this. Let me cut these. All right. That's it. Now go right here. And this is gonna go. Okay, there we go. Let's go right here. Oh, looks a little bit weird. There was something that I did with this one. I gotta go back and see when I first did it. So there was something weird that I did. I don't remember, but I remember it was something. All right. That one's still. It's not really how it should be. That might be better. All right. All right, so we're good. I'm gonna go and press this. I gotta see what was different. Something was different. I just don't remember what. All right, let's press. Just a little bit more, but it's all good. And then we're gonna do. Where's the other template, y'all? I know I just had it. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna brush this one in. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'm removing the transfer tape. All right, Let me show you guys. I'm gonna bring it to the front camera for now. I'll remove the table and then we'll get ready to do this next one. So this is what it looks like. This is, you can see the one and only, but I still wish that I would have used this pink, the neon pink for the center. So you can see, and I don't know if you guys could really see the colors really good. So I used the neon pink for this outline, and then I used the shaved, I think that's shaved strawberry. So all of these are like the shaved versions of the colors, like of the purple, orange, and the blue. So that's what it looks like. Now it looks good. I think it looks good. I like it. And I'm gonna wear it for Valentine's Day. But that's what we have. I don't love the center, like the one and only. I wish it were neon pink, but I'm gonna still wear it. Looks good. Looks very, very good. Oh, thank you guys. Chris, when did your TV become 70 inches? When? Tell me. All right, I'm gonna put this. This is gonna be one of my shirts. I'm gonna have to get me some cute pants to wear with this. Now let's brush in the. This is the one, y'all know we're celebrating Black History Month at school. I need a cute shirt to wear. And I'm gonna make me a sweatshirt though. I think I kind of want to stick with like the same color pattern that I used before. I think I used like a green, a gold, and I'm gonna use icy lime with this. I'm gonna use icy. Do I want to use icy candy apple or icy crimson? Ooh, decisions. But I think that icy crimson will look really good next to the icy lime. I think. Hold on, let me bring the table back on. Thank you, blessed hands by Lily. Not her TV grows like your stomach. All right, so I have icy lime, icy crimson. I do have icy candy apple, but I think I want to go with icy crimson for this one. And then let me get, that's going to be, I think I'm going to do this in jet black. This might be exactly what I did before. It's possible that it's going to be exactly what I did before. So we're going to see, okay? So I'm going to get Orm Dorado. I haven't used Orm Dorado in a while. Oh, I could use icy daffodil. Oh my goodness, y'all. This shirt might be too intense for us. I just can't leave the icy colors alone. I don't want to use icy crystal AB with this one. Let me see if I got jet black right here. Orm Dorado and jet black. All right here. All right, so this is a 5-layer design, but it's not going to take us long to do it. Let me grab my other. Oh, not right here. It is going to take, it's not going to take long for us to do it, but thank you, Vanessa. SS6 EV, yes. Now, I don't know if I usually opt out of the yellow color for the gold. So this is Icy Daffodil. I usually don't use the train. I always use the Orm Dorado, but Icy Daffodil is very pretty. It's a lot stronger than the train. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I want to do. Mm. Uh, let's just go with this. Let's see. We're gonna do the jet black. We're gonna go with jet black. You already know jet black is a very hard stone to layer with, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because oh, the last time I did this, I think I did on Dorado, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop these stones here. I can use some change. I'm a creature of habit. Like I want everything to look exactly how no. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna have a little bit of black dirt. That's what we're gonna do. Jet black is what we're gonna do. And if I don't like it, it's just gonna be too bad because I'm not gonna waste any stones to do it again. I'll leave it just like this. And the one thing I like about this is like you could literally make this like whatever colors you want. Um, which if I was thinking yesterday, I would have did these in the Pan African colors and wore this design to work today. But it's all good. It's all good. And I'm doing SS6 today. This one. All right, all right, all right. Uh-uh. Let's see how quick I could do this. Not quick as Eva did or Miss Merlinda. Not as quick as them, but a little quick. Okay. Now, jet black is one of my favorite colors. So when I was talking about the snow earlier, the color snow, which is white, this is like the counterpart to snow. True black stone. Not like my favorite black diamond. Black diamond is not like it's more kind of pewter, I think, like a glassy pewter color. So, exactly. She sure would have. And Delonda, and she would have modeled all the shirts by now. Not only would she be done, she would have already modeled the shirts and went and changed baby Delonda. She would have did all of that by now. Meanwhile, I'm only on the first part of this. It's crazy. I literally have to like I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I developed this rhythm of brushing the stones in and I can't do anything different. So weird. Like I gotta do it this way or no way. Maybe historically I'll do historically in form. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Not too bad. We're done with this part. Let me get a, I'm gonna hand place those up there in the top. I need to get a piece of tape, heat tape. Optics. Transfer tape. Jesse, do you see any overlapping stones? I haven't really scanned it yet. Hopefully we're good. This one right here. And then just one more. Flip over. All right. It looks so good already. Bake. Who's all watching the Super Bowl on Sunday? Do y'all want to do a Zoom? Like for anybody who's a member, I will open it up to other people, but my members are gonna get the file. Do you guys want to do like a Super Bowl Zoom? For anybody not watching the Super Bowl? Or maybe we could do it a little bit earlier, like a pre-Super Bowl Zoom. Zoom, because Edie's gonna be on. Edie's coming on this Sunday. But she didn't come on last Sunday. So she needed to come on this Sunday because Marilyn was actually having a little bit of withdrawal because Edie wasn't coming on. So we can maybe do like a pre-Super Bowl Zoom on Sunday afternoon. I think that would be a good idea. Bottom right of the line. Look at this. Chris, there was one there. I moved it out of the way. Where did it go now? It's gone now. It was over here. Thank you, Chris. Notice she hasn't worked. Should we say yes? We'll say yes every time. LaShonda's in here. I don't watch. LaShonda, you don't. LaShonda, I can't believe you don't watch football, LaShonda. Well, let's do it. We know Maryland's gonna. Y'all know Maryland and her Kansas City Chiefs. He's gonna be locked in. So we can do something we can do something kind of early. Let's do it on Sunday. That's going to be the day. Delon, are we going to do so good on Saturday or is Saturday not good? You can plan around it. What day is better? Now top corner, right here. You might not see that one. It's like a little weird. I thought one was missing there, but I think it's like a little weird. Right there. Yeah, it's like a little weird. Not crafting by cats. Talking about pre, during, and after. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's just like it just looks a little bit weird. Right there. Ooh. All right, because I'll set it up. So it's a definite. Where's what is just? Oh no. So that's Saturday morning. I gotta remind just know. And some other things. All right, so I think I'm gonna do this in Orem Dorado, but we'll do that last. I think I'm gonna go red, green. Oh, do we want the drip to be gold? Do we want okay? Do we want the drip to be the drip might be Orem Dorado. Let's have an Orem Dorado drip. Okay, you guys tell me by the time we get there, you guys let me know. Do you think we should have an Orem Dorado drip or we should have a icy daffodil drip? So that means this part right here, Orem Dorado or icy daffodil. Y'all let me know. I think I want to go with Orem though. But I always want to go with Orem. Jesse said gold. All right, Jesse, that's what. Yes, Saturday. Perfect. Uh-oh. Do I have the right red? Let me make sure. This looks like crimson because crimson, I feel like crimson is a little more like a truer red in this case. Um, I feel like it's a more true red than candy apple. Candy apple kind of gives me like a, it's still red, but it gives me more like a of an orange red look. I think the crimson, like crimson is like it's a darker red. It's it's a very pretty red. I like it's like a rich red. That's what I think. It's more like it's more rich, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Come on. So I've developed this thing of like where I brush the SS6 in instead of like not brush it, sweep it in. Like I kind of like sweep it across. And that generally works really good for me with the SS6. But if you are interested in trying SS6, don't be intimidated by them. They're very tiny, but you will love them. Somebody in the chat is going to say, no, they won't. Yes, you will love them. They're the most prettiest stones. Most blingiest stones. Where's Nomi at? Because she knows. She knows, she knows, she knows. All right. All right, y'all. See, that goes so easy just sweeping it in. Just sit it. Listen, what are you gonna pass on? Super Bowl? I actually do like football, but I just haven't really been keeping up with it lately. I haven't had time. It's been like a few years since I really have kept up with it. So I don't know any of the players. Only the ones who are a little more popular do I know, like the ones we kind of see outside of the field, like off the field. But other than that, I don't really keep up with it lately. So I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put my green on here. And I think this green is pretty. So this is icy colors. These have a little more pizzazz. All right, so that part is done. Apparently, this is an oh, Patrice, be careful. You know better. So once you have your rhinestones brushed in, you don't really want to move your template around much because you don't want to shake it. I just did, but luckily it wasn't a disaster. All right, so we're gonna do green, and then we're gonna go with orange. Oh, SS. Oh, Lucinda. I knew somebody in the chat was gonna say that. I didn't think it was gonna be you. Lucinda's like, oh no, girl, you cannot make SS6 sound good to me. I love SS6. Y'all know this is my favorite. My favorite. All right. So it looks like you and I are going to be doing some crochet for date night. I'm excited about that, Chris. What I got to do tomorrow? I need to go get my nails done. I wanted to get my nails done today, but instead I went to the salon. Chris, are you going to be available tomorrow or Thursday? I promise I won't keep you long. I'll try to like actually like I don't want to waste your time. So I will pay attention. And then I'll think of anything else I need to ask you. All at the same time. Got this. Okay. That looks good. Looks good. Looks good. All right, so we have 2 parts done. We have 3 more to brush in. We're gonna do this part in icy lime. Here. And I'm not cleaning up this crap when I'm done. I'm going to do a video crocheting. Sure. What do you mean, like a Zoom or just like a video of crocheting? Which I did that with that other one, but I just don't feel like. So I did it. Like I just don't feel like I'm experienced enough to really talk about it good. You know, like I'm. It's if I don't feel comfortable with something, like especially like just setting up something, I just won't feel comfortable. I don't feel like I know enough about it. Like I don't know any of the details. Chris is gonna teach me a lot though. I don't feel like I know. Like I honestly don't even know how I did that bottom part of that verse. I don't know how I did it. I followed the instructions, but I can't. I kind of feel like I want to just take it all apart and start over again. Like I usually learn better like that way, like repetition, actually doing it. I gotta understand why I'm putting the hook in a certain way. Like it has to make sense for me to like get it. Like once I know why something has to be done a certain way, then I'm good. Just to say, oh, you have to do it like this, but I need to know why. And then I'll remember. All right, I'm just gonna, this shouldn't take us too much longer, y'all. Ooh, icy lime is really nice. So the last time I did this, I think I used light cyan or peridot. But oh, if I was thinking, I think olivine would look really good with the icy crimson. I think olivine, even though olivine is not, it's not an icy olivine, it's just olivine. I still think next to the icy crimson, I think olivine would really, really shine. Olivine would flourish. Mm. But it's too late now. I'm not going to take out icy lime here. Put an olivine. I do think I may have to put it together in another design. But this design is like 3 years old. Um, and I can certainly see the difference. I see things that I would change or would have done differently in this one now. But it's still gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. I love this design. I just see some things that I would have done differently. But it's so good to see like so many of you guys crochet. Because that way, I can ask several of you questions on how to do it, or what to do, what not to do, best practices of crocheting. So yeah. Like I said, being in school it's been different these past few weeks. My kids, like a lot of my kids, have like a lot of different worries and stresses going on right now. It's just, I'm looking forward to spring break. You know, a lot of you guys are teachers. I usually do this to kind of feel to see if there's any overlapping stones or extra stones anywhere. I learned that from Evie, the baby's booty. Right. Where's my container, y'all? Where's the container? Oh, here it is. Oh no. What book was it? So if you guys are on the Patrice L channel, y'all saw that I shared one of another book, but it's one of Frida's books. I don't want to tell you guys to like, oh yeah, let's read it together, because the review wasn't that. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Um. Let me tell you guys the book. I missed quite a few texts. I tell you guys, people are so crazy. When I say people, it's my friends. It's called The Crash. It's called it's called The Crash. I shared it, but some people had good reviews about it. Some people did not. It's from Frida McFadden. And you guys know we read like several of her books, and we never did our book club meeting. But I wanted to read The Crash, and I I don't want to tell you guys that it's good, because some people said it was good, some people didn't say it was good. I'll tell you my own opinion about it once I finish reading it. But yeah, perfect piece. Oh, nice, Jamie. Miss Ellen Waters, it's a mess. My kids they're worried about a lot of things, like where it's like hard for them to focus. I don't know. And then we have like a lot of testing coming up. Yeah, that cake was so good. It was so good. I gotta get it out of the house. Like she made me a full size cake, y'all. It is so good. I'm gonna share her information in the Facebook group if anybody lives in South Florida and you need somebody to make cakes. Like, you legit. You cannot have another piece of that. One piece was enough. I'm gonna show you before we get up. I'll show you guys the cake, and I'll show you guys the piece that I ate. A very small piece, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna eat a bite of it." No, I ate that whole entire piece. That's not good. Okay, remind me that I still. Oh, I'm gonna do historically in the gold too. So this is Orange Dorado. It's more of a metallic type of stone, but you say it's still glass, but it still has a metallic look to it. I'm getting a little bit closer so you can see it a little bit better. It's a very pretty stone. Oh, we got to see this jacket, and I got to give you a cutie. Thanks, Vanessa. I do the magnet. Miriam, you want to read the crash with me? Like, I want to see how it's gonna like. I was interested in it when I just kind of briefly read what it was about. But the reviews that I saw, like a lot of people weren't saying that it was great. So I don't know. I gotta read it for myself. I gotta read it for myself in order for me to say if I like it or not. I don't want somebody else's opinion to prevent me from reading it. Because what if I actually do like it? I mean, I wasn't disappointed when Delonda told us about her and the housemaid series. Like, I was very impressed. I loved it. I couldn't stop reading them. So I think that there may be a new housemaid book that I didn't read. I thought they were coming out with like a new one. I do wanna do that. I'm gonna message Chris tomorrow. And Evie, you need to see what we want to do. 100% up to you. But I got that purse from Crochet Park. They actually sent a purse in the kit. Like, why? Jesse, I'm doing good. Mylena was very good. It was very, very good. So I don't know. Like, I can't imagine the crash being that bad. Right. See how much more we got. All right. So sometimes, like when you do, you just gotta look. Cause sometimes, see, that one was kind of flat. You can kind of see the stones, like when you're brushing them in, like a stone that may be odd or something, maybe a little defective with it. It'll stand out. So you just kind of want to catch it before you actually brush it onto or press it onto your shirt. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and use Orm Dorado for the word historically too. Just because I want it to kind of stand out in the middle of the icy crimson. Now, let's see. All right, so I'm just doing this to feel. I'm missing the stone right there. But you can literally feel when something's out of place. Here it goes on right there. That's out of place. Okay, that looks good. All right. All right, we're gonna brush in. You know, I'm gonna move this over to the side. I'll brush that in later. Let me grab another piece. Here, let's first take. Thanks for the mercy. Miss Gill, that's why I was like, why did you send me? I was feeling the same way, but I really want to tackle it. And then we didn't see that coming. It was good. Oh, thanks, Janie. I gotta finish my outfit to match, like my top to match my jeans. I'll do that. Depending on like how our bling zoom goes on Sunday, may finish it during the game or sometime around then. All right, let's see if we are able to get all those stones on here. I do like to go kind of slow getting the transfer tape off because you just never know like if something gets left behind. I had a lot. Looks like I have a lot of space in between these stones. All right, we have one more part to brush in, and then we're gonna start pressing. I'm not even gonna sit down for this one. We're just gonna brush in historically. And so how long, like let's say what you guys saw that I got from Amazon, that kit, how long do you guys think that should take? Like should that take like an hour, 2 hours? Like for somebody who knows what they're doing. Like how long would something like that take you? And that was just like, that's just 2 hearts. But it's like a stuffy. Oh, we still got to do that mini stuffy. We got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. I just been so swamped. Every time I think I'm looking good, something else comes up that just it's a bit much. I think that was pretty quick. That wasn't too bad. It's just 10:30. Oh, get ready for bed. Definitely not cleaning up anything until tomorrow. So Chris, don't judge me if we end up going on Zoom. Oh, I don't want to be too late. I know tomorrow I have, so every Wednesday I meet up with my friends with Flip and Terrell. Because we always did that anyway, so we still only haven't met up in maybe like a few weeks. So that probably I know we're supposed to do it tomorrow. But I should be home by like maybe 5 or 6. Probably 6. Fine, that neither one of us cancels. Oh, Jesse, I had an overlapping stone that I didn't see. I bet you saw it. That would be 2 hours, 45 to an hour historically. And I don't remember. It could possibly be the Fata. It's a single line font, which I don't remember. It's like it's in a bundle that I always share. Oh, maybe it's Maybelline. It might be. I didn't mean to sound like the commercial, but maybe it is Maybelline. That's the name, either Maybelline or Beeline. It's one of them. I don't remember. I did this design 3 years ago. I don't remember exactly. But I do think that I should have. It's too much space in between these stones. I'm not feeling all the space. But all right, y'all. We doing a sweatshirt. I'm gonna wear it. All right, this is the sweatshirt that we're doing. I'm gonna lint roll it and pre-press it, okay? And then we're gonna And this is just a Gildan sweatshirt. When I'm doing these shirts or sweatshirts, I use a lot of Gildan shirts because, at least for myself, because I make a lot of shirts, y'all. I got rid of hundreds of shirts. It's kind of excessive, but very excessive. But I like making things. So, all right. Ooh, that press is hot. Let me put this up. I can at least put stones back in place. Here. All right. So we're going to get ready to start pressing. Now, remember, historically, it's going to go on top. So I just need to make sure that I have enough room. Okay. So historically goes about right here. So I want to move this down some. I'm going to bring you guys up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So I want to have this up just about right here. I kind of want to do 3 fingers, not 4 fingers for this one, because design is pretty, it's a pretty long design. All right, I'm going to move this over. And move this up. Okay, it looks good. We're looking good. Let me do another test. I don't want it. Now, I'm using my hands, but you can certainly use like a t-shirt ruler, especially if if you feel more comfortable with it. I would totally do the t-shirt ruler. My objective right now is for me to get the word dope straight. It just looks so weird. And what throws me off is the tape. Because the tape is not straight. And because I didn't layer it on the tape straight, that throws me off a little bit. But we're gonna have this black outline. I don't remember if I did a black outline last time. But I'm doing a black outline this time. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. All right. We're good. All right. I'm gonna go press it. Just holding it up to make sure. I do want to move it over just a little bit. Just a tad. Be right there. All right. Oh, I think it was perfect. Oh, I had it. Now it's very, very tricky working with black stones, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like working with the jet black stones, it is hard, but I love jet black stones. All right, let's press. And then we're going to layer the other. I'm not going to layer historically in until probably after I do that first part. So we're going to see how that's going to look. I bet you it's going to look pretty good. I've made this design before. All right. So let's do our second layer. Looks good. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let me put this. It's not back even, but let me get some water. Oh, am I missing a stone somewhere? Mm-hmm. Right there. Chris, was that what you were telling me? It's like it flipped or something, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, we're going to put in the first part at the top. So now we're just going to layer. And oh, looks like I'm missing another one. I don't know if I'm missing stones, or when I made this design, I really wasn't in my super close era where everything has to be super duper close. I should have looked at this template. I should have looked at it first, but it's not even on my computer anymore. I don't even keep it on here. Telling you guys, layering with the jet black. Ooh, I'm like, I don't have the proper skill set for this. Okay. All right, we're gonna go and press this. This is the first layer, and this is the icy crimson. Press, press, press. Those drinks that Delonda told us about, when did she tell us about those drinks? It's called Aspire. There's 0 sugar, 0 carbs. They are so good. It's like an energy drink. They're so good. That's what I'm drinking tonight. So they have like different flavors. They have like a mango, lemonade, sweet cherry, fruit punch. Like I bought the variety pack, the different flavors. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, this bottle is for sale. I think it's on. It's probably not on my website. Because this design, I'm pretty sure, was before the website, so it's probably on my Etsy. It's an SS6 and SS10, I believe. Don't hold me to, but I think it is. Oh, I think it's on my Etsy. It has a light. It does have. It says that it has like a light carbonation, and it's very, very light. It's not a lot, but it does have some type of carbonation to it. All right, y'all. Let me see if I could line this up right. And I don't know if this comes in like the non ombre version. I think back then I was just ombre crazy and I didn't really I don't like how much space is in between these. I'm gonna have to do this whole design over. I don't like the amount of space that's in here. Like it is just for SS6, it's not as tight as I like. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not feeling that part about this, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I liked it before, so nothing has changed. Ooh. All right, I gotta put all these. I'm not putting anything up. I'm excited about the I Love Bling. So it's gonna be I Love Bling and Be Kind. Excited about that. All right. All right, let's put in that gold. The Orm Dorado should set this off. So that's the icy crimson, icy lime, and we're gonna put the bottom parts on, and then we'll put historically dope at the top. Now, if I would have had like this, I could have cut that off and put, which I should just go ahead and cut this. Let me cut it because I need to get rid of this transfer tape anyway. Like this transfer tape has been through the ringer. I'm gonna cut this so that way I could press this and historically on the top. Now this is broken up. You can actually use whatever colors you want with this design. Uh-oh, where you go? You go right here. And we're going to go up. The trick or the key to making sure that it looks and flows correctly is making sure that it's all lined up perfectly. Like right here, I need to bring this up just a little bit. And there we have it. So that's where you would prevent like some of the jumble look. If you want it to still look smooth. And if you feel like, okay, this is perfect, everything is lined up how it's supposed to, but you feel like one part, then just stretch your shirt out a little bit. If you stretch your shirt out, you can line it up because once it's pressed on, it's good to go. Let's go ahead and press that. Ooh. I was just about to say I put this too far down. I forgot that. Oh, I forgot that I need to put historically on here. I was just about to say, oh, y'all, I put this too far down. But no, historically has to go on here. I almost forgot. Y'all, this is after every live, I have a mess and I have to clean up after every single live. So then this is just gonna go just like this. See, that's why I had to go like that. Oh, I like it, but I do think my olivine would have really set it off too. But I like it. All right. And I'm gonna let that press the whole time. They put remember Zoom. It's gonna be Sunday, Miss Gail. Sunday, I'm not sure what time, but it's gonna be Sunday. So I'm thinking maybe like kind of early or maybe mid-afternoon. I don't know. So that way we can if anybody is watching the game or whatever, they could, but we can still kind of Zoom and hang out and I'm gonna put the file inside of the member area. So that you guys can cut it out beforehand so you don't have to worry about cutting it out then. So just I'll probably put it in the Google Drive. I would say tonight I'm a little tired, so maybe tomorrow. Y'all, this looks good. It looks so good. Let me bring it over. Hold on. This is gonna go in the trash. I still need to just throw this in the trash. I need to throw all this old transfer tape that I'm saving in the trash. Let me put it over here so it can go out. I'll show you guys both of the shirts. Oh, it looks good. I do wish I would have went with olivine though. But this is what we got so far. I mean, it looks good. Look at that Orm Dorado. I mean, Orm Dorado and Labrador, they never disappoint. No matter what stones they're with. Like you can pair Labrador and Orm with anything. Only thing I like looking at this, I haven't done this shirt in 3 years, but I really think that I should have at that time I wasn't as crazy as I am now about space in between the stones. But if this were tighter, if it was less space in between these stones, oh my goodness, this would be crazy, insane. But it looks pretty good. Hey, Miss Miranda. It looks really good. Okay, I'm going to show you guys from the front. Thanks, y'all. Hold on. Save it for flop. Jesse, you are right. That is true. All right, let me bring it over. I'm going to remove this table. We got done before 11, so that's good. All right, let me show you guys. I'll show you guys in a minute because, y'all, this looks good. That looks really good. All right, so this is the shirt that we did first. It's just a Valentine's Day shirt. It says one and only. If you were here earlier, you know I wish that I would have used the brighter pink for the inside. I used the neon colors and the shaved ice colors. So the outer rims, those are the neon colors, and then I use shaved ice for the inside of the conversation hearts, like a color that was comparable. So blue, orange, purple, and pink. But I love this shirt. So I'm gonna have that. And then let me show you guys this, y'all. Look at this shirt. First of all, I just want y'all to look at the Orem. Like Orem Dorado can handle itself. Like Orem Dorado does not need any help. It never needs help. So Orem and Labrador, they're more like metallic-y stones. And y'all know what color I used the last time with this design? I used gold. It wasn't gold crystal. I might have used gold cyan with it. And that's one of the metal lights. I use metal lights with this one. Now that I'm thinking back to it. And the metal lights did, but look how the black outline looks really good on it. I think the black outline looks great. Thank you, Lashonda and Jamie and Lucille and Evie, all of you guys. But y'all, I do wish I would have used olivine, but I'm gonna wear this shirt this week for our school festivities. But it looks great. Thanks, Renee. It is, Chris, the shirt is lit up on. Thanks, Songbird. Yeah. But I love the black outline. I think the black outline, the jet black outline really does, like, especially on a black shirt. But I do want you guys to know that it is difficult to layer within, like, with the black, jet black stones. With the outline, it wasn't too bad, and I had the extra light to kind of help me to see a little bit, but it can be a little bit much, like with the jet black stones. Outside of that, y'all, it looks good. I'm gonna wear this for our festivities. It's Kristen so blingy. Thanks, Miss Martha Jordan, beloved angels. All of you guys, thanks. Thank you, Jessie. Jessie, your girl is over here getting a little bit better. I'm learning a little bit about Bling. You see? Chris just had to tell me about one overlapping stone. I'm getting better, Jessie. I'm getting better. I know jet black. I'm telling you that jet black is definitely underrated. And I also think, like, even with the snow, like, I want to see like how to use snow, because when I use the snow on the white shirt, I think jet black looks really good on black shirts and sweaters and hoodies. And I think snow color looks good on like white shirts, because when I put it on that white shirt, it looked so good, y'all. It looks so good. Thanks, Miss Linda Gray. I think the people should be back tomorrow or Thursday. So I'm gonna make sure that they let me know when they're sending it out, sending your new laser out, back outline. So thank you, Vanessa. Icy lime, it's like these are all, this is the icy crimson and icy. Okay, so the colors I used historically is in Orem Dorado, which is like a gold metallic type of stone color. Okay, it doesn't have the glass, the clear glass look that the other stones have, but it's still a glass stone. The outline I use is jet black. It's just a jet. If you saw jet black, you may be unimpressed by it because it's not blingy when you first look at it. But jet black does have a little bit of bling to it, not like the other stones. The top part is this red is icy crimson. It is icy crimson. And the second layer is icy lime. That's icy lime. And then again, we use Orem Dorado for the drip area. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So thank you. Thanks, Shani. We missed the colors. What is the bottom? It's called Aurum Dorado. So Lisa, that bottom, that gold is Aurum Dorado. You guys know, like, so you have Aurum Dorado, you have Labrador, you have rose gold. Like, these are all colors that are in the same, like, with this same type of metallic look to it. Labrador, rose gold, Aurum Dorado. And I haven't used rose gold in a long time, and I like rose gold. What other color is Montana? No, blue steel. Blue steel. And I don't know if there's another color that has it. Yes, Dunzel. Dunzel, that's why I made it, because I don't have a shirt, and this week it's a very themed week at my school, and so I needed to make me a shirt because I didn't have one. Like, I did have these shirts, but I don't know. No, not coffee. Do I have neon yellow stones? Yeah, I have neon yellow. You want to see the neon yellow? Blue steel. That's it. So Evie, it's blue steel, Aurum Dorado, Labrador, and rose gold. Y'all know Labrador is Maryland's fave. Now, I must say that I've kind of put one of my other favorites to the curb when the Icy Crystal and Icy Crystal AB came out. Y'all know which color is my favorite too? Another one of my favorites. Think about it, y'all. Y'all have to know. Silver crystal. Like, silver crystal for me, like the blingest of stones ever. Like, I love silver crystal. Y'all know I love silver crystal. I dropped one of my rubber bands. Yeah, black diamond is my all-time favorite though. All right, I'm gonna bring the table back on really quick to show Rachel the neon yellow. Marilyn loves her Labrador. We got 4 more minutes, and then I'm gonna. So this is neon yellow. This isn't the AB. This is just pure neon yellow, and it does do the it does. This one does glow. Let's see. So you get a different little look to it. It will glow. But this is neon yellow. It is pretty. And then you have, this is neon yellow AB. So this is neon yellow AB. And I'll show you guys it up close. So this is the neon yellow with the AB coating. You see how it looks. You see the back of it, but you can see some of the ones that are face up. And then that's neon yellow. So neon yellow AB, neon yellow. Very, very bright. So yeah. Where's my little... I'm losing my rubber bands, y'all. This is... And I do not have time to be separating stone. I do not. Magenta and violet volcano. Yep. I got flock dots everywhere. I was working with some flock dots earlier. I'm gonna remove this table. Yeah, so this is so this is silver crystal. So comfy, and the outline is silver crystal. Remember, I was just talking about silver crystal. I love silver crystal. Like, silver crystal is very, very sparkly. And then inside of one is magenta. And these are this is an SS6. And violet volcano. Marilyn knows her colors, y'all. She knows her colors. Now, she probably thought that this was Labrador. But silver crystal is very similar to Labrador, except the center of silver crystal, it's a crystal stone on the center with like a Labrador outline. So pretty. Super duper pretty. In the sunlight, it is so pretty, y'all. But that's it, y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. So I had on another one the other day. Like, I made this shirt the other day. Didn't I make this shirt the other day, y'all? And I was like, oh, I didn't make it, but I did. Apparently, I thought I only made the one crafty chick shirt, but I had one comfy chick. I had one comfy chick because that's what Delonda called me one time. I don't know what I did, and she was like, "Oh, this chick is comfortable or comfy." Delonda. Mm-mm. Uh-oh. Hey, Miss Janita. Oh, Miss Janita has been here for 16 months. Thanks, Miss Janita. Miss Janita was also one of my eyes. Like I have several people who are my eyes to make sure I'm doing it. Thank you for being here for 16 months. All right, y'all. This was so much fun. Evie and I are going to be crocheting Friday. I'm excited about that. We're going to be crocheting. I showed everybody a little bit earlier. I had this crochet kit that I got from Amazon. I showed everybody the one that I got from Crochet Park. But I got this one from Amazon, and this is what I'm going to make with it. Chris, I'm going to call Chris to see. Like, I just want to get a little more smooth with it. And if you know me, you'll probably know that I'm probably not really about to go to sleep right now, that I'm probably going to pull up that video to see what I'm supposed to do. So this is going to be a whole situation. I know I'm not going to be able to sleep really good without doing something. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Please remember please remember to like this video. And I don't know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And that's it. So Saturday is going to be so good. This week, I don't know what time. We'll see what time. We'll maybe try to do it early. And then Sunday, we're going to be doing a member Zoom. I may open it up to others, but for my members, I'll have the files inside of the community tab for you on tomorrow, so that you can go ahead and download and cut the files if you want to cut them early, so that you're not worried about cutting them on Sunday. And yeah, if you're new to Bling and you just want to try it out and you have your stones and everything, feel free to cut you can cut it out. It's not going to be a difficult template for us to do. I think it's going to be just 3 colors. This is one of the ones that we're going to do. So we're going to do this. It just says I love Bling. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. It'll say I love Bling. And then I'll make the Be Kind one available. And also maybe the SVG for anybody who wants to do it, but you don't Bling. You could still hang out with us too. Let me see if I can find the Be Kind. I wore the Be Kind the other day. I thought I had it already listed. I don't know if it's inside of I don't think it's in Etsy. I think I ever even, I know why, because I was working on the SS6 version of it and I didn't want to make it, but this is the Be Kind one. It just says Be Kind with, hearts. So that's what we're going to work. We're going to do that on Sunday in our members. Okay. I'll let you guys know what time it's going to be. I'm not 100% sure, but it'll be then. The rest will be a breeze. I can't wait. Hey, Miss Teresa, Sister Hearts Crafts and Things. So this is the bag that I have. Let me show you the bag, Evie. I don't know. Will they get it in time? Do I need to order another bag? So this is the bag. Is it the granny bag? It may be the granny. It may be the granny bag. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. And Miss Gladys did this one, handmade by Gladys. Gladys made this one. So you literally get everything in it. This is what I've done so far. And how I did this was all by the grace of God. Now, the one thing that I didn't do well, and that's what I was going to show you guys. I was going to show you guys the cake. Let me go get the cake so you guys can see it. The one thing that I didn't do well was tuck. This was the string that I started with. the extra string, and I didn't do well. I didn't tuck it in because I couldn't figure out how to do it, because when I was doing the crochet hook and hooping and pulling, it just felt like it was pulling this and it wasn't really being tucked underneath. So I just ended up leaving it like this. Um, so I know I didn't do this part right. No, I didn't do this right. Um, I don't know, Dempsey. I gotta check. I don't know. I might. No, they're super cute. It's super cute. So yeah, I know my tension. That's the one thing that I've kind of like, the tension. Like I know that the tension was off. So here, like I just know like I'm on round 4, and so I'll start here for round 4. But I was just, it was like I started getting a little bit confused with, because you have like all these V shapes there. My V's don't look all that perfect, but child, it was the best I could do. And then it kept saying, count the V's and then count this or that. So one side is a little more sturdy, and if you look at this side is a little more loose. So my tension was just off, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it because I guess they're saying like now I'm doing like flowers, so I guess it's gonna start looking like that. But we'll see, y'all. I'm gonna go get the cake so y'all can see how much it is. Thank you. I still don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I feel like I want to take this apart and start over. But they send you everything, Evie. They send you like the handles for it. Um, they sent 2 hooks. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys the hook. So this is a 3mm hook that they sent, and then they also sent a 4.5. So a 3 and a 4.5. Wrap the yarn around my fingers. Kristen, that's what I think that I shouldn't wrap, because I start to tense up, and then I think that's what causes the tension issue for me too, by wrapping it around my fingers. And plastic needed to hide the tail. Okay. So I just pin it in, because what they were telling me was like when I was doing it, they were like, tuck it in, and I just I couldn't do it. Thank you, Dempsey Bill. I'm trying. I tried to do it, and this is with me never having. This is the first crochet thing that I've ever done. I never tried to do any crochet before, so I don't know. I want to know how to do it. Evie's gonna get it in purple. Okay, Chris says she doesn't wrap it either, so then that's probably I can't. Thank you, Jamie. 5 is my favorite. I'm like, they sent 2. Thank you, CJ. I get so like, when I can't figure something out, like I get like fixated on it. And the only reason why I haven't like gone back to it, because I had like to do the bling box, and I had like a whole bunch of other stuff that just came up, and I couldn't get back to doing it. But now I'm gonna be free a little bit, so I want to do it. Like I want to do it. So Chris, I'm gonna probably tomorrow. I'll see what your day is gonna look like tomorrow or Thursday. I promise I won't take up too much time. I just need to understand it a little bit more. But that's it. Evie's gonna get one too. We're gonna make purses. I'm excited, Evie. All right. Oh, I was gonna go get the cake to show y'all. Do y'all even really care to see the cake? Y'all don't care to see that cake. I don't feel like going to get the cake. I did say I was gonna show y'all, but I had like a little, very, very little piece. Yes, Dempsey Boo. To the first kit. I'll put the link inside of the, I'll put it underneath the video, and then I'll also put it inside of the Facebook group, Miss Gail. I'll do it. Y'all want to see the cake? Let me go get the cake so you guys can see this cake. It's a whole hot mess. I'm gonna turn the light on too. Let me show y'all this cake. So I'm going to show y'all the little piece that I ate. I did not eat this big piece of cake. My mom ate a huge piece of cake. Y'all see that little, like there's like a little spine there? I ate a piece that small. It is so good, y'all. It is. And this was, her name is Nita. And this cake tastes so good. I'm gonna share her information in the Facebook group if anybody here, but it's like a pound cake. I think she makes like different flavors, and then she has like this filling on the inside. Y'all, it's so moist and good. It is so good. I don't even know why I don't know why she made this cake and gave it to me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm like, I had one piece and that was good enough for me. I'm not gonna eat anymore. Like that's enough. I tell you, it's so good. It's so good. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. This was really needed. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to be kind to other people. That wasn't Rachel. That I did not eat that cake. I did not eat all that. I did not eat that. I did not eat it. I promise. It's going to work with me tomorrow, and it's going. They'll eat it. But remember to be kind to each other. Of course, be kind to yourself, but definitely be kind to other because you just don't know. I say it all the time, every week. Hope I don't sound like a broken record, but it is just to be a reminder because sometimes we forget. I forget. My patience is not always cooperating. So these reminders are also for me too. So please remember to be kind and be patient with each other. Love on each other, be understanding. Because I do feel like sometimes if we are more understanding, our approach to different things, our reactions, our responses will be a little bit different. React and respond in love. And doesn't mean that you have to be, ran over or anything like that, but always try to come from a place of love and an understanding. I love y'all. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Marilyn, Delonda will be on tomorrow for Romeo Wednesday. Marilyn's going to be on Thursday. And Marilyn was on today, y'all. So if you guys did not see Marilyn's live today, she did a quick silhouette design live. And you want to go and catch that because she had great information. She was designing something for a laser, but you could use that for so many other things. You could use it for your vinyl cutting. You could use it for so many other things. So definitely check out Marilyn's live from earlier today. She hopped on because y'all know she's in her retired era. So she hopped on today and she gave a quick silhouette studio design lesson. So you don't want to miss that. All right, Friday I'll be back on with Evie for our actual date night for the month of February. We're going to be crocheting. Evie knows what she's doing. Me, not so much, but who cares? Like, it's going to be fine. So we're going to be crocheting Friday night. Saturday is going to be so good. I'll double check with Delonda to see if we're going to do it in the early afternoon or later on Saturday. And then Sunday, if you are a member, we're going to do a member Zoom. But I will probably open it up to others who's not members. But the file, like I'll probably have a listing for the file, like a special little listing for the files if you want those. But that's about it. That's all I think that I have going on. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate you spending time with me. Thank you. I love y'all. Later, y'all.